Hi everyone, welcome back for another Project Life video. This is the week of the 23rd of February to the 1st of March, sorry. And this week was a week. I feel like I've been moaning the past few weeks about things not going right, and this was the ultimate week of things just being terrible. So yeah, I apologise for any moaning I do in this video, but yeah, it was a week. So I'm just starting with a title card. So I'm doing my usual sort of washi tape border, and then just picking, ironically, this sticker sheet is from the Living My Best Life collection, which I was not doing this week, but I just really like the look of this camera, so I put that on there, and then just writing the dates. So yeah, the week actually started off okay. I did my usual morning dog walk, and it was warm enough that I didn't need my big winter coat. It was sort of jacket weather rather than coat weather, so sort of hopefully a sign that spring is on the way. It was still really cloudy, but at least it wasn't freezing cold. And then I'm just using a bit of washi tape to jazz up the picture, and I've just put a sticker on there that says extraordinary, because it feels like winter has gone on forever since the beginning of the year. And then this next picture is that it is still properly light, even though it doesn't look it because it's raining in that picture, but it's still properly light at 5 p.m, which it just feels really nice. And then I'm using this cutout card from the February collection that says, "This is what real life looks like." So I'm documenting the good and the not so good. So yeah, obviously the good is that it's still light at 5 p.m. The not so good is that I woke up one morning last week and there was a big water stain on the ceiling and some drips of water on the carpet, and turns out that one of the water tanks in the loft had quite a bad leak, and so obviously that needed to be fixed and was quite expensive. So yeah, and then another really sad thing is that the actor who played the dad in Lizzie McGuire died. And yeah, I was really sad about that, because Lizzie McGuire was one of my favourite programmes growing up, and yeah, I just thought that was really sad. And then I'm just making sort of a 6x4 cutout, one that's a journal card, and I'll fill that in. And this is just a spare cutout from the February page of the Day in the Life collection, and it says make your dreams come true, which, I mean, my dreams were not coming true this week, but hopefully it will inspire future weeks that things will be a little bit brighter. So yeah, and just sort of thought these two worked well together. And yeah, I'll fill the journal card in another time, and then just put in a sticker on the journal card to sort of jazz it up a little bit. I was worried that I'd stuck them upside down, but fortunately I hadn't. And then on to the second half of the week. So I have like a part-time job that's sort of freelance. I do exam invigilating in a school, and there's some mock exams at the moment, so that was just my schedule for this week. And then one day when I got home from invigilating, it was really sunny, so I took my cup of tea in the garden and sat in the sunshine, which was really nice. So I'm just doing a golden sort of washi tape border, sort of emulate the sunshine. And then to add to the already existing drama, my mum's car broke down, and so we had to take it to the Toyota garage to check it out. And then yeah, some other drama happened with the car, and we ended up not going to the Toyota garage. But yeah, so that was just me dropping her off or picking her up. And then at the weekend, my boyfriend had his parents' dog, so we took his dog and my dog for a little walk. So yeah, it just started by putting like a, I didn't really have a photo or a cutout that I wanted to use here, so I just used a bit of colourful paper just to make the page look a bit pretty. So yeah, this is the two dogs on the walk, and I've just put a little sticker that says my best friend. I don't think they are best friends, to be fair. My dog loves him, but he doesn't particularly like her, with good reason. But yeah, there's just a little picture of them sniffing together. And then again, I sort of didn't really have any spare photos or cutouts, so I thought I'd make one of my own. So I'm just using, this is a paper pad from the works. So yeah, just making a 6x4 cutout. And then I've just stuck a little sort of cutout that says the little things, because that's what I want to try and remember that Project Life is about. It's about the little things. So even if, you know, things aren't going particularly well, there's lots of things to be happy about. So I just put a little sticker of a dog, and then a butterfly. I thought that's sort of like quite spring-like. And then the little sticker that says, where flowers bloom, so do hope. So sort of trying to be positive and hope that things are on the up. And then this final picture, on Sunday evening, we made homemade burgers, which were yummy, and started watching the new series of Shrinking, which I'm really enjoying. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.